world famous Emu Balm. And this is the Ashwagandha Emu Balm. It's used by tens of thousands of people. Ashwagandha is a revered botanical and rich history of traditions, particularly in Australia. It's the world's oldest holistic healing system, often called the Indian ginseng. It's been with us for over 3,000 years, and its ability to promote balance, resilience, and vitality. It is used by a lot through the Australias and Europe. It is not only known, the ashwagandha, it's used to help with physical endurance and mental clarity. It remains a key ingredient in today's all-round wellness of our being. This product, and Andy Moore's with us, is one of the quickest selling products that the Emu Balm. We have a pot in our medicine cabinet and we've had it for many, many years. It really does help with joints and cartilage and arthritis and sciatica. And it's probably one of those products that you've heard about. And regular buyers will be all over this, from back pain to muscular joint to neck ache to shoulder. Then just rub a grainful of rice in that joint. We've got, and it's really a healing power, not only for the skin and mind. This is the ashwagandha, and it is one of the world's most famous natural ingredients. All right. Good to see you.
And you? You very well, thank you.
Got the children now?
Off school, I sit 6 weeks.
Oh.
Really slow, doesn't it now?
Have you got anything planned?
Work, unfortunately.
So the children are going to go to
They're going to come to with me.
They're going to learn about Lorem. Andy, just explain to everybody, I don't need to say it, it's the #1 bestseller.
So we've got two versions. Obviously, we've done the Emu Balm for many, many years. This is the ashwagandha one. So ashwagandha, we import from India. Lots of history. As you said, it's been used in Indian Ayurvedic for medicine for thousands and thousands of years.
And it's really, I found it fascinating because ashwagandha over the last 3 years has really become incredibly...
One of these things is, especially after COVID, a lot of people were suffering from stress, anxiety, aches, pains, etc. And people were looking for natural remedies. Ashwagandha isn't new. It's one of these things, it's just a new thing. It's been used for thousands of years, but it's gained popularity in the UK the last 3, 4, 5 years. But so many natural benefits for the actual ingredient.
Now, let's just tell you, this has got some, we talk of potent ingredients in this thing. It packs an I always think when I do this, can you imagine if you bought these individual ingredients, right? We know, first of all, ginger at the moment. Do you know, at my local health store, I went in the other day, ginger had sold out.
Right.
I presume it's not only because a lot of people use now ginger for anti-inflammatories, right? They use it for pain relief. But the amount of ladies that I know, of friends of mine, that actually have ginger now in tea and in their hot drinks or before they go to bed. Because one of the ladies I know, she actually says ginger detoxifies her inside.
And there's some amazing properties and amazing benefits to these ingredients. These ingredients are not new. They have been around for years and years and years.
So let's go through this list, because there's some of these, right? Ashwagandha, it is, in fact, I would say ashwagandha at the moment, right, is the buzzword in healing remedies. I know that a certain outlet store, I'll say it, Holland and Barrett, right? They're doing a major campaign on this ashwagandha, right? For what reason?
So, I think what you tend to see is you get different ingredients that go popularity. So we had turmeric a few years ago, Manuka honey years ago. None of these ingredients are new. They have all been used for thousands of years. What we see is as we travel more, and we see these ingredients but that are still being used around the world and people are gaining natural benefits for them, people are then getting frustrated thinking, I'm popping more pills and drugs and chemicals, and they want to look for a natural alternative.
Now, the next one, I've got to tell you, I'm well aware of apricot oil. There's a French cosmetic company that have done a summer campaign on just apricot oil and blueberries, right, as an anti-aging facial cream, right? It's actually in here as a hydrating properties, but it's more than that. I didn't even realise they've got all the vitamins and the omegas in.
Just some amazing ingredients, amazing benefits. So obviously it's going to moisturise, it's going to soothe the skin. Same as the mango butter. These are going to moisturise, they're going to soothe your skin. So it won't leave the skin greasy, it's going to leave it moisturised.
The anti-inflammatories of?
Yep, so obviously lots of anti-inflammatories, lots of pain relievers. So obviously the arnica, the ginger, the clove, the frankincense, the chili. Arnica, we obviously know the benefits of the bruising. Clove bud, we would use that for a toothache. Frankincense, so lots of natural pain relievers and anti-inflammatories. There's rosemary in there, that's going to improve blood circulation. So it's the same reason why we have our hot water bottles, the heat packs, the showers. We improve the blood flow to the muscles. Juniper reduces the fluid. So they all have different benefits, all of these benefits in the one pot.
Now, you only need a small amount on your skin. Now, I know so many of you that use this as a pain relief from not only rheumatoid arthritis, not only from stiffness of joint. I actually know a young, well, he's 32 now, right? A gentleman that I know, Eric, he plays sport. Now, he uses this for his sports injuries.
Yep. We do lots of people with sports and physiotherapists, chiropractors, osteopaths, so lots of people are using it because it's giving you a natural way.
Now, again, instead of pills and potions, which our bodies become immune to, this product is all natural. Now, it's used by tens of thousands of people. Now, relatively, it's a very quick way of relieving pain, not only from arthritis, sciatica, again, from migraines, from muscular ache, from fibromyalgia. If you've got fibromyalgia, the difficulty you can have from lower back and arms.
For many people, the pain can actually travel around the body, so it can be in different parts of the body. So again, going with a natural alternative, because sadly now we have been sold a quick fix, pop pills, take drugs, as you said. All of these ingredients have lots of history and natural benefits.
Whether it's water retention, whether it's problems with your feet, right? This product is not only going to help with muscle ache, it's going to help with polymyalgia. It will help with stiffness of joints and cartilages and knees, lower back problems, right? Frozen shoulders. Again, rheumatoid arthritis, but a lot of people will suffer. And again, with my shoulders, if you have got, now Andy, oh my goodness, I texted on a previous show as I have, can you read?
Bursitis.
My eyes again.
Yeah, texted on the previous show, I have bursitis in the hip area or tendonitis. I was just told to take painkillers. I asked you a question, did you think it would work? You said yes, and you were not wrong. It has worked. It is 80% better, thank you, Sarah, hairdresser.
Right, now that, do you know what, every time you come on, right, and Sarah will be one of maybe 20 today that text us in, she has seen an 80% improvement, right, in reducing her pain, right? And this is a lady that's on her feet all day.
And but there are lots of pain relievers and lots of anti-inflammatories in there to help.
And all of it, now just show you only need a grain size.
As we know, this is one of the most common problems. When we're in pain, we always want to put too much on because we have this belief of slapping lots on. So I'm going to show you on the back of a hand. Now we're going to assume your hand is painful. So what we're going to do is obviously massage this and we're going to go over the whole hand. So we will use that much. So that's, as you can see, literally.
Can you see that?
It's like a little grain of rice there. Now we're going to put it on the back of your hand. And I want you just to gently massage it over the whole hand. It's melted, it's gone to an oil, go all the way down the fingers, spread it. So the two things people do wrong is they take far too much. They either slap these things over or they rub it really hard. A gentle massage is warming the skin, it's opening the pores, it's enabling these oils to go deep. The deeper they go, the better, the more benefits you're going to get. Now the smell you're going to start to pick up, you're going to start to get the ginger, the clove, so very warm, spicy, different oils in there.
Honestly, Anne.
See how far that's gone? So that little grain of rice there will do a knee, a shoulder, a hip, a foot. It's such a small amount.
Isn't that beautiful? Right, I've got to tell you, there's a certain perfume, an aroma, and it's from L'Occitane, and it's got that real cleanse of freshness. In fact, I'll be honest with you, you might want to put this behind your ears. Honestly, all right? You're going to love the aroma, all right? I've got to say, that aroma, how calming is that?
But smells are really important. Smells, when we smell things, as we come on to the other products, they change your mood. When you smell this, it's going to work. It's just comforting smells.
That comfort smell is so cheery, right? Oh, I'd just put it on my hand in the morning.
Yeah, I see, yeah,
Before you go to bed, right, just put it on the knees, right? And if you're like me with the problem feet, again, just put it around the ankles, right? How beautiful is that?
But that's soaked in dry now.
No, it has.
That's
Can you
not.
see?
That's not greasy. So you could put cloves back on top of that. We're literally within a minute. Instead of what we're doing wrong is we're taking too much and we're slapping it all over and it's greasy and oily and it goes to the clothes and bed sheets. Small amount, got those oils deep. Now they're going to go to work.
Now, I was reading somewhere, it's good if you've got psoriasis. Go on.
The skin oil that we do is obviously better for psoriasis. So this, more for aches and pains. So things like your arthritis, bad back, psoriasis.
Lower back as well. And if you've got the hip problem, right, or the knee problem, Charles, Chris, Alan, Michael, right, go and buy. This is, now, let me just tell you, thousands and thousands of people now use this all today. You might have been on your feet or you've been busy around the home, the schools are off the ground, and suddenly you get a twinge, right? And it's usually with my knees. Then just put a little bit on to relieve
Exactly. But these are ingredients that was knowledge that was passed down from generation after generation. When you were younger, you'd go and see your grandma and she'd mix up a little potion and say, right, rub that on or drink that. These ingredients still work. We are very sceptical when it all comes to pain relief, and we think we've tried everything. And also we don't want to fail because we feel that we've tried everything. These are ingredients, and this is why we say it's important to tell people what's in it and how these ingredients work.
And proven to work.
Yeah, exactly. If you had a toothache, you would take clove oil. It's worked for years. It still works now. It's the same as arnica for bruising. So these are familiar oils
and
have
again,
benefits.
Juniper for water retention.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
You just use those every day. And if you go to your natural health stores, right, if you think what one tube of juniper would cost, right?
Then you've got the rosemary in there, gets that blood circulation. So obviously ideal for the winter.
I've got to say, first thing in the morning, just put that on your knees, right, or on your elbows. I use the Emu Balm, and this is from, does it say who it's from, Andy? Right, no. I've used the Emu Balm from Lorraine, which really helps my ankle and back pain. What's the difference between the Emu Balm and the Ashwagandha? Please put your name on them.
So we've done Emu Balm for many years. We were always getting people that wanted a vegan alternative. So the ashwagandha is a plant-based, as you said at the beginning. It's from the winter cherry plant. It's the root of the plant, which they grind down into a powder. It's been used for thousands of years in Indian medicine. So this is your vegan alternative. So there's slightly different benefits to the ashwagandha, to the benefits that are in the emu oil. But what we've done is basically this is the sequel to the Emu Balm.
Right.
People
L'Occitane new release that they've just done. It's warming, it's fresh, it's inviting, it's soft. It really does make the aroma you are going to genuinely adore. It's got a ginger, but yet there's a lemon aroma coming through it. It's the clove, isn't it?
Yes, you get the but these, as I say to people, these you may take, which are all synthetic, these are all natural smells. So nature's really clever. It tells you what it's going to do. So when you smell products that smell more medicinal, they tell you they're pain relief. When we come onto the calm balm later on, that smells more relaxing. So smells change your mood.
I've got to tell you, that has calmed me. I think that aroma is quite... We should just bottle the aroma. I'm telling you now, you have for a shower in the morning and just put that across your décolleté or your arm or your shoulder. That aroma is joyous. But with that aroma, do you know as well, I presume that affects a bit of a placebo. I've smelled that and it has I promise you, it's given me a real lift.
But that's why when we buy our drug-based products, when they make the drug, it doesn't have a smell. They add